I welcome His Excellency Dr. C.V. Anand Bose, Honorable Governor, Government of West Bengal. Guest of Honor, Professor D. Srinivasa Reddy, Director, CSIR IICT Hyderabad. Professor P. Balaram, Chairman, Board of Governors, Naipur, Kolkata. Professor V. Ravichandran, Director of the Institute. Professor Subramanian Natesan, Registrar. Dr. Sugato Banerjee, Dean. I now request the Director, Naipur, Kolkata, to welcome the Chief Guest, His Excellency Dr. C.V. Anand Bose, Honorable Governor, Government of West Bengal, with a bouquet. I request the Director, Naipur, Kolkata, to welcome the Guest of Honor, Professor D. Srinivasa Reddy, Director, CSIR IICT Hyderabad, with a bouquet. I request the Director, Naipur, Kolkata, to welcome the Chairman, BOG, Professor P. Balaram, with a bouquet. I request Professor P. Balaram, Chairman, Board of Governors, Naipur, Kolkata, to declare the convocation open.
I declare the convocation open.
I request Professor V. Ravichandran, Director, Naipur, Kolkata, to present the Institute's academic report.
President of the Convocation, Professor P. Balaram, Chairman, BOG of Institute, BOG members, Senate, APTC. I am very happy to join with all the constitutional members of Institute. I feel highly privileged to welcome His Excellency Dr. C.V. Anand Bose, Honorable Governor, West Bengal, on the occasion of 11th Convocation of the Institute. I am deeply obliged that His Excellency has kindly consented to spare his valuable students, friends from the media. I am thankfully acknowledge all the invitees accepting our invitation to be available here to honor the convocation of Naipur, Kolkata. I am sure that my colleagues from the academic, industry, faculty, and professional would be proud to be part of this convocation. This is a moment of joy and celebration for the students, faculty and staff, their parents, that the hard work and sincerity and commitment has made this moment possible for this convocation. This institute feels delighted today at this 11th convocation event with the success story of this 16 years scripted with the confidence and determined efforts of everyone in the institute, and the warmth of the funding, the policy and the encouragement from the Honorable Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya, the Secretary Madam Abarna, the Department of Pharmaceutical and NIPER Council, Board of Governance, the support of the colleagues and various research institute, the stakeholder here in Calcutta, the Bose Institute, CSIR, ICB, and the AIMS Kalyani, the other institute surrounded here in the Calcutta for their continuous support for the institute. It is my privilege to share that the report of the institute. The institute established in 2007 as a center of excellence in pharmaceutical science, the national importance by the government of India. The institute has been functioning with the vision of being a unique resource for advanced skilled manpower, with the excellence conducting 2 years postgraduate institute and 5 years PhD program, MTech program include. The institute, as part of its mission, has introduced course program on rare disease. It is a very unique in the global context, in the master level in the country, offering continuously to attend the country requirement. It is happy to inform you that Institute has 10 acres of the land at Kalyani and 20 acres of the land at Panihetti at BCPL land provided by the Department of Pharmaceutical, Ministry of Chemical at Panihetti, the construction. Currently, the Institute building construction is under process at Panihetti. We have recruited various regular staff for the strengthening of the institute. Currently, our institute has best faculty strength 1:10 to maintain the cadre ratio. We have the laboratories, good laboratory facility to equip that innovation and excellence on that the infrastructure to be established for carrying out research and academic activity for the students and faculty. We have ranked, the institute has ranked 32nd in the NIRF in 2020-23. The institute is starting multidisciplinary PhD program and inter-PhD program also, integrated PhD program in medical device and certificate program of PG diploma in medical devices, also introduced in the master program in biopharmaceutical program during academic year 23-24. I am happy to inform that the Institute has established Center for Marine Therapeutics. It is one of the prestigious activity in this region with the support of 30 crores DST and DOP contribution on this. And further, there is a Rare Disease Center also established with the funding of DST and DBT. It is an important process development in the rare disease. The institute has published 111 papers during 2023 and together the total of 413 publication till date. 7 patent has been filed, 64 MS, 11 MTech students and 9 PhD scholars are receiving degree during this convocation. In contemporary knowledge, intensive economies and society, individual and societal progress is increasingly driven by technology advance, sustaining to improve the skilled workforce, advanced manpower in meaningfully globally competitive research at NIPER. The institute exposed that the stakeholder to advanced technique in practice by arranging that expert from industry, academia and other the experts from the global scenario, global industrial specialists also allied the subject to enable them to have that best practice, best exposure, to have that advanced knowledge in that technology. We nurture that, provide holistic development for our students, also help them to ready from the day one for the industry, employability, for that the employability nature placement and again entrepreneurship aspect also. The Institute has organized 20 plus events, workshops, seminars and symposium in this academic year. We also provide an opportunity to work with that other laboratories to strengthen their integrated skill. Several awards have been inducted to the students to encourage their activity and appreciate their work. We are happy that our students are placed 70 plus. The level of the student percentage is placed with the range of remuneration salary with 4 lakhs to 6 lakhs. For the PhD with 11 lakhs, it is secured with the in the placement aspect. Our students have won several awards in various national and international events. Dear students, our hearty congratulations, my best wishes to all of you for successful completion of the course and for the parents also, and joyous entry into the real world of elite postgraduate in the pharmaceutical science. We hope that you will leverage the capability to chart out the fulfilling path for yourself, eventually becoming a beacon for others to follow. I am sure that you will cherish that learning experience continuously. I would once again express my sincere gratitude to our Honorable Governor, Chairman, BOG, and the members of the BOG, guest of honor, invited guests for sparing their time for this event. I am happy to acknowledge that the presence of that our invited guest, Professor Uday Bandapatiya, Director, Bose Institute, Professor Tapas K. Kundu, former Director, CSIR CDRI, Lucknow, Professor Babatos Biswas, the Director, Woodland Hospital, and former Vice Chancellor of Health University, West Bengal, Dr. G. Babu, Director, Central Ayurvedic Research Institute, Professor Arun Bandapatiya, Director, CSIR IICB, Dr. Nahaya, Chief Scientist, CSIR Hyderabad, Professor Amito Datta, Pro Vice Chancellor, Jadavpur University, Calcutta, Chitran Butterjee for that Professor Pro Vice Chancellor, Jadavpur University, Calcutta, Surajit Sinha, Professor, Indian Association of Cultivation Science, Shiv Shankar Rai, Chief Scientist of IICB, Calcutta, Prafula Chandra Chukla, Assistant Professor, Associate Professor with the School of Medical Science, IIT, Kharagpur, Amitava Das, Professor in ISAR, Calcutta, Punyaslok, Professor from ISAR, Calcutta, all other invited the guests from other institutes. There are big acknowledgement, it is there. I am happy to acknowledge their presence for the 11th convocation of this institute. I am really happy for that exaltation aspect of the institute.
I invite the Director to start the convocation proceeding by administration of exhortation.
Sir, the students of NIPER, Kolkata, who have been considered qualified for administering to the degree of the institute have assembled. I pray they may now be administered the exhortation.
Director, NIPER, Kolkata, I call upon you to administer the exhortation to the recipients.
Speak the truth, practice virtue, let there be no neglect of your daily reading, let there be no neglect of your duties and responsibility, let there be no neglect of truth, let there be no neglect of welfare, let there be no neglect of prosperity, let there be no neglect of learning and teaching. Whatever deeds are blameless are to be practiced, not others. Whatever good practices there are among us are to be adopted, not others. Whoever are great and wise should be honored. What is to be given is to be given with faith, should not be given without faith, should be given in plenty, should be given with modesty, should be given with sympathy. Yes. If there is any doubt in you regarding any deeds, any doubt regarding conduct, you should decide yourself and act accordingly. After you judge critically, advise the counsel of those who are competent to judge, who are devoted to good deeds, who are not led by others, who are not harsh, who are lovers of truth. This is the instruction. You should take all this as the guiding philosophy of your life. Serve your country and nation with all your might, irrespective of any region, religion, caste, or community. I give you my blessing. May your life be crowned with success. Sir, may I introduce to you that the student who have already been considered fit by the institute to receive the degrees of the institute, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chairman, Board of Governors, NIPA, Kolkata, I admit you to your respective degrees, and I charge you that ever in your thought and action, you prove yourselves worthy of the honor conferred on you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Chairman, Board of Governors, NIPER, Kolkata, to address the gathering.
The Honorable Governor of West Bengal, Dr. C.V. Anand Bose. We are all at NIPA Kolkata most privileged to have your gracious presence at this convocation. I'm also privileged to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. D. Srinivas Reddy, the Director of the Indian Institute of Chemical Technology, Hyderabad. Conventionally, the Chairman of the Board of Governors or the Chancellor in a convocation is not called upon to make an address. So what I would really say, I would be very brief. I'd like to congratulate all the students who have received their degrees, wish them all good luck and all success in the future. If there is only one word of advice that I may have for you, is that as you go out into life, you will find that failures are more common than successes. And the way one gets through them is to use two qualities which I suspect all of you have in abundance. That is resilience and imagination. And I hope that these will stay with you throughout your careers and you will have a wonderful future ahead of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request our guest of honor, Professor D. Srinivasa Reddy, Director, CSIR, IICT Hyderabad, to address the gathering.
Thank you. Respected Dr. Anand Bose, Honorable Governor of West Bengal, Professor P. Balram, Chairman, BOG, Professor Ravichandran, Director, and Professor Sagato Banerjee, Dean, and all the dignitaries, and many of them are sitting here, very seniors, and guests, awardees of the convocation, their parents, and all other students and staff of NIPER. Once again, greetings to all of you. And students, today marks an important day in your lives and a significant milestone in your life's journey. It is a moment of pride for you as much as for your teachers, parents, and all others who played a significant part in shaping your life so far. It is also a celebration for the director, faculty, and entire staff, as it is a satisfaction for all their efforts today. So India is playing a major role in supplying medicines and vaccines to the world. You all are aware of this one. CSR labs like IICT Hyderabad, where I am coming from, and NCL Pune, CDRI Lucknow, IICB Kolkata in your own city, IIM Jammu. So some of these players, they played key roles with R&D efforts and with highly skilled manpower, because they trained in the beginning all this skilled manpower. Today India is the largest provider of generic medicines globally. Let me also share with you an interesting fact that some of you may be aware already, that every one out of 3 pills consumed in US are manufactured in India. That's a proud moment for all of us. The origin of Indian pharmaceutical industry again goes back to the period of when Bengal Chemicals Pharmaceuticals Limited, that BPCL, was established in 1901 by Acharya Prafulla Chandra Ray, a renowned scientist. It was the first Indian company for production of quality pharmaceuticals and chemicals with the objective to create awareness in the minds of Indians to become self-sufficient. Today we are talking about Atmanirbhar Bharat. So what exactly we are talking today? Visionary leader Acharya P.C. Ray is a rare combination of scientific temper, entrepreneur, and most importantly nationalistic fervor. So I was given to understand that you are very fortunate to be studying in the very premises of this Bengal Chemicals Pharmaceuticals Limited, BPCL, which marked the beginning of our rise of our pharmaceutical industry in India. So you all feel proud of it. So very recently we went through this tough times of COVID-19 pandemic situation. Just imagine the situation without drugs, vaccine, what could have happened. Thanks to all the scientists from various organizations and also from industry across the world who helped us with their efforts in short span of time. In fact, in India, many organizations, including our institutes and NIPERS, and many of them are worked together and delivered their best in shortest possible time. So now we are facing another challenge. Although we are leaders in supplying medicines to the world, significant portion of key starting materials, APIs, are sourced from other countries, in particular from China. So need of the hour is to come out of this situation, particularly over dependence on other countries. To address this, the government of India introduced several incentives such as PLI, the product link incentives scheme, encouraging and enabling manufacture of APIs and KSMs in India. These efforts need to be complemented with the development of suitable infrastructure and process efficiencies. Academic and also R&D like NIPERS and also CSR labs have to play a critical role in these ventures. So we all can work together to achieve this goal, and I assure you all that support from CSIR and also in particularly from IICT. In fact, we already started working together CMT proposal, so that is the Center for Marine Therapeutics, and today we are going to inaugurate the same thing. It was originally started with the major efforts from Dr. Ravichandran when I was at IIM Jammu. We all worked together. Dr. Tapas Kondu also here, who actually worked together when we started this, initiated this program. So my present organization, the IICT, is well known for the process development of APIs and also drug discovery efforts, particularly in that region. So we'll be happy to support you in this in whatever capacity possible. In fact, one of our senior colleague, Dr. Nagaya, is very much part of your current BOG. I am happy to note that NIPER Kolkata is doing great in spite of limited number of staff and permanent place. I also listening to director's report, and I urge this institute to keep strengthening further at institute level and also increase collaborations to further develop symbiotic and synergistic relations with other institutions. I am sure with the progress made so far and also the new initiatives taken, and particularly very senior professors like Professor Balram is heading our BOG. So definitely we would like to see this institute going to the next level. And of course, soon it will become a noticeable institute in the global scenario. So again, with graduates with their certificates and degrees in hand are expected to
Thank you very much, sir. Now I invite the chief guest, His Excellency Dr. C.V. Anand Bose, Honorable Governor, West Bengal, to kindly inaugurate the Center for Marine Therapeutics. Thank you very much, sir. Now I invite Director NIPAR Kolkata to award gold medals to the recipients.
Sir, may I pray that the candidates who have been considered fit by the institute and whose names are set out in the list be allowed to announce.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chairman Board of Governors, NIPAR Kolkata, I admit the persons whose names are set out in the list be the recipients of medals.
The registrar will read out the names of the recipients of the gold medal.
Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Governor, Government of West Bengal, and other dignitaries. With your kind permission, it is my great privilege to announce the name of the students receiving gold medals for the MS Form and MTech batch 2021 to 2023. The Institute Gold Award for topper in all disciplines, Institute Gold Award for topper among girls, and Mrs. Millie Biswas Gold Award for topper in all disciplines goes jointly to Ms. Sagarika Patra from Department of Medicinal Chemistry and Ms. Jayashree Patra from Department of Pharmacology and Toxicology. E.N. Brahmachari Gold Award for topper in Department of Medicinal Chemistry and Dr. P.C. Paul Gold Award in the Department of Medicinal Chemistry goes to Ms. Sagarika Patra. Ian Brahmachari Gold Award for topper in Department of Natural Products and Natrion ESA Gold Award for topper in Department of Natural Product goes to Mr. Savali Rahul Dadaji. Sir Ian Brahmachari Gold Award for topper in Department of Pharmacology and Toxicology goes to Ms. Jayashree Patra. Sir Ian Brahmachari Gold Award for topper in Department of Pharmacoinformatics and Dr. P.C. Paul Gold Award for topper in Department of Pharmacoinformatics goes to Ms. Swastika Shahu. Sir Ian Brahmachari Gold Award for topper in Department of Pharmaceutics goes to Ms. Sonakar Namrata Pandran. Sir Ian Brahmachari Gold Award for topper in Department of Medical Device goes jointly to Ms. Arja Ashwini and Chillar Anjali Ashok. Dr. Siddhartha Roy Gold Award for first rank in rare disease examination goes to Ankle Vaishnavi Santosh. Dr. B.K. Gupta Gold Award for second rank in rare disease examination goes to Ms. Jayashree Patra. Best Thesis Award for Masters in Biological Science goes to Mr. Kushal Welsmaker. Best Thesis Award for Masters in Chemical Science goes to Mr. Amit Gautam. Best Thesis Award for Masters in Pharmaceutical Science goes to Ms. Sujata Das.
and the dignitaries. Now, I request Director Naipar Kolkata for the award of Degree Scrolls.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chairman, Board of Governors of the Institute, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science, and Master of Technology of this Institute and charge you to be worthy of the same. Registrar will read out the names of the recipients.
The name of the PhD students for the degree certificates from the Department of Medicinal Chemistry, Sharmista Paul, Gauri Srinath, Kasrala Varalakshmi, Ratna Mallesh, Siaspan from Department of Pharmacoinformatics. Sagarika Patra and 7 others of Department of Medicinal Chemistry, Dabamita Charan and 6 others of Department of Natural Products, Davati Devina Kumari and 4 others in Department of Pharmacoinformatics, Sonali Mohanta and 10 others in Department of Pharmacology and Toxicology, K. Monica and 12 others in Department of Pharmaceutics are presented for degree of Master of Science in Pharmacy. Anuradha Das Gaikwad and 8 others in Department of Medical Device are presented for degree of Master of Technology in Medical Device. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, there is a special announcement by ADC to His Excellency.
On this special day of the convocation of NIPER Kolkata, His Excellency the Governor of West Bengal has decided to present a scroll of honor to this great institution. It goes like Scroll of Honor. The National Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, NIPER, has been an institute of excellence in its field of operation and has brought laurels to itself and glory to the nation.